But we didn't have anybody waiting. I had 2 people waiting this afternoon. I was so excited about that. Look, that's a Wiggle Room is the name of that yacht. That's a funny name for a yacht. Ooh, I'm gonna open the window. We've got a great big sunset for you tonight over Fort Myers. We're going across the famous San Carlos Bridge. Hello, Fred. Hello, darling. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it is a little misty, but it's gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Maui Red Man. Thank you so very much. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's Fort Myers live sunset. I told you if the weather cleared up, we would do the sunset. I didn't want to promise, but here we are. And it is a glorious day here in the neighborhood. Ooh, that reminds me of a song. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Hey, Daniel. It's a beauteous day for a neighborhood, a beautiful day in this neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be? Won't you be? Please, won't you be my neighbor? Hello, everybody. Annie's in the house. Oh, yeah, Sunshine by Nazareth. So Nazareth. Isn't that the one that goes, in the sunshine of your love? I don't know. I gotta pull that one out.
Heard it.
Yeah.
Does it go like this?
I know, right, Annie? Who doesn't love Mr. Rogers in the neighborhood? Okay, look, people are looking really cold outside. So I'm going to get out.
Mr. Rogers taught that there were boys and girls.
And that's it.
That's it. Here's your lesson on that. There are boys
and there are girls.
I've got a heavy coat back here.
No, I don't need no stinking coat.
Okay.
I'm good. It's what's the temp?
56.
It's 56. 56 degrees. That is not very cold. Says the girl with the cold, and she's still coughing. But it's okay. I'll be fine. Oops. I gotta go over here. I almost clotheslined myself. Yes, sunshine every single day helps to light the way. And it's really good for you, by the way. Sunshine is the giver of life. LeVar Burton also told the same thing as Fred Rogers. Yes, I love LeVar Burton too. I hope he's not in the Epstein files. Oh, Annie, that's right. You are still recovering from your cough and cold. All right, you guys. Well, this sunset is going to get preempted by a bunch of clouds. I can tell that. And I'm going to take advantage of the beautiful sunset glow happening right now. Hi, Barbara. Reading Rainbow. I actually applied to write for Reading Rainbow, but instead I work for Nickelodeon. All right, here we go. I did not get the Reading Rainbow job. I wanted it bad. Look how beautiful. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Look, we've got a model. Let's watch that. You never know what you're going to see on the beach. Yeah, can you hear the wind? Is it too loud? Let me see if I can. Oops. Trying to fix my microphone. No one's swimming today. But you know, a couple days ago, there was a dude in the ocean. I mean, in the Gulf of America. It's pretty crazy. The sun is going down behind the mountain of clouds right now, so that I don't have to stay out here that long. Virginia's cold with 8 inches of snow and ice. All right, Dee, you're right. That's really cold. All right, there's the sunset. It just went down behind the clouds, and it's not happening for us. Oh well. Too bad that the sunset after party's starting early because the clouds are already down. But here's a look at Fort Myers Beach. The sunshine of your love. Oh, it's still a little bit out. It's got a little peek out. There it goes. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. Yes, you are my sunshine. I used to sing that song for my children, for my dog. And if I sing it now, I will surely cry. So, I'm not singing that song. But this is beautiful out here, you guys. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Yes, God is good all the time, and He's right. Alright, you guys, I'm going to turn the camera around and let you see the real beauty here in Fort Myers, on Fort Myers Beach. You can see people are very cold, and our sunset has already pretty much happened behind the clouds, so I'm not going to stay here too long. You are very welcome, Dee. I always hope to bring love and light into the world. And I want nothing more than to show everybody God's beauty. This place, untouched by man. The Gulf of America, the wide open beach. This is God's country. I know, me too, Annie. I hope you get better soon. And so you see that. Oh, well, I want to call it a pier, but it's not a pier anymore. It was destroyed in Hurricane Ian. So those of you who watch the Beach Report regularly know that this beach is very special to me, and that it went through a terrible, devastating hurricane 3 years ago. And I would have been right here on this beach 3 years ago in that hurricane had my husband not been in hospice. So every time I'm on this beach, I count my blessings, and I always think about the things that happened and how so many people lost their lives here, and I try to honor them, and how my husband waited to pass away until the storm was over. Wow, just wow. Anyway, I know we all remember. So every time I'm here, it's kind of like a memorial for me. But it's a beautiful beach, even though it was the site of horrific devastation. And in many places still is. A lot of homes destroyed, empty spaces where they were. In fact, this whole area was always buildings, hotels, homes. And they're all gone. And this was a very famous pier. And it's all gone. Hi, Terry. Yeah, so many memories here. But you know what? Memories are good. Sorry, guys, I don't know what happened. My stream just cut off. For no reason. We'll take a little walk over here to famous Times Square, Fort Myers. If you love Fort Myers, you don't want me to leave without taking you to Times Square. And since I'm right here, here's Times Square. Dang, it's cold. How's your puppy, Selena? I'm not crying, Miracle. No, I just have a bit of a cold, but I feel okay. And unfortunately, when I'm outside in the cold, I get the sniffles anyway. My nose always runs when it's cold. So that's normal for me. But I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I do get emotional at in Fort Myers too. You can see this whole area. All that's left are these tiles. Everything else was taken apart. The Times Square clock is brand new because the old one was destroyed. And you can see that here's the foundation of what used to be a building right here. Right here. A lot of stuff all gone. Don't worry, we're not crying. Although it is sad to see things that were destroyed in a really bad storm. And speaking of bad storms, I think the Carolinas are going through kind of a hurricane or something. So my prayers for you guys. And those of you about to get yet another snowstorm. Sorry. Come on down to Florida. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's not that much better. No, it is. It's a lot better. All right, you guys. Now my eyes are tearing. My nose is stuffy. We need a Todd sighting so bad, Catherine. You're not wrong about that. You know, maybe we'll go and try to find an area where Todd would go where it's warm. I don't know. You're right. Selena's dog is hanging in there. I know, it's very, very hard. I know, Selena. Girl, my heart goes out to you. You know I don't envy you at all. But you're in my prayers. And I hope that things go easy. I will just tell you this, that you will know. Alright, you guys. Well, it is pretty cold out here. So I'm going to say ciao for now. And if I do run across any dolphins or any kind of life in the sea, I will certainly come back and take you with me. Love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. One more quick. This is a nothing burger on the sunset. It's not that great. But I am here for you always on the Beach Report. Ciao for now.